Hey guys, what to trade this week? In this video, I'll discuss EURCAD, we'll analyze S&P 500 index and Bitcoin. I will share with you my signal for P and Aussie pair, and we'll discuss Swiss yen. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. The first instrument that we'll discuss is Swiss yen pair. And here we are on a daily time frame. And you can see that even though the market was very bearish, once that CHFJPY here was reached, we started to trade in a minor bullish trend. And here, watching the recent price action, I spotted a very nice bullish accumulation. You can see that over here the price was setting equal highs while the price was setting the high values. So here we got a bullish accumulation pattern. Yes, the ascending triangle formation. And it turned out that on Friday last week, the price violated the resistance of the triangle, its neckline. And you can see that we closed above that, and the price here formed a high momentum bullish candle. So probabilities will be high that the pair will keep growing. And now I expect a bullish continuation to the next strong structural resistance. Our next strong resistance is over here. So I will expect a bullish movement, traders, from a confluence zone based on the trend line of the triangle and the broken neckline. From that blue area, I will expect a bullish movement to that resistance. So outlook is very bullish and look for buying opportunities from that structure. Now let's analyze Bitcoin. We are on a daily time frame, and here, analyzing the price action, we can spot that currently the market is trading in a minor bearish trend. And once that structure high was reached, from that high, yes, we started to trade in a minor bearish trend, setting low highs and lower lows. And recently the market dropped sharply, and from that structure low, traders, the price bounced. And currently, we are approaching a very important horizontal structure resistance. Here, looking left, you can see that here we have a very important structure. In the past, it was a very strong support from where the price bounced. And after the breakout, it turned into resistance from where this bearish movement initiated. So probabilities will be high that from that resistance, the market will drop. So let's check how the price reacts to that structure on lower time frames. Opening a 4-hour time frame. Here in the 4-hour, we can see a very nice rejection. You can see that the wick of that candle is bigger than the body of the candle, and it signifies a strong bearish pressure from that resistance. Even more clues we can spot on an hourly time frame. Here on an hourly time frame, we have a classic double top pattern, and that double top pattern we will trade. Here is its neckline, and in order to trade that pattern with the confirmation, we will look for an hourly candle close below its neckline. Yes, once the price closes below the neckline, it will give us a very nice opportunity to short the market. Then, selling aggressively or on a retest, we will expect a bearish movement to the closest strong support. Our closest strong support will be over here, traders. Yes, and I simply set my initial target just a bit higher. Stop loss will lie strictly above the highs of the pattern. And we also will have the second target for this trade. The second target will be based on the current low. So that is the trade that I suggest on Bitcoin. Wait for an hourly candle close below the neckline to confirm the violation. Then sell aggressively or on a retest. And here will be your targets, and stop loss will lie above the highs. Lastly, remember, traders, that if the price breaks and closes above that yellow resistance, this setup will be invalid and we won't trade that. So here is the setup for you to watch on Bitcoin. Now a couple of words about EURCAD pair. We are in a weekly time frame, and here in a weekly you can see that since August we see a strong bullish wave here in EURCAD. And once the market reached that high in December, the market started to consolidate, and you can see that the price started to respect that resistance and that support. So the market started to trade within a horizontal trading range. The market started to accumulate. And it turned out that last week the market violated the resistance of the range to the upside. Moreover, if we take that resistance and extend that, you can see that the resistance of the range matches perfectly with that major weekly structure resistance. So that entire structure cluster was broken. Yes, we formed a high momentum bullish candle and we closed above that. So probabilities will be high that EURCAD will keep growing now. And so far, the closest strong resistance that we see on EURCAD is right here. Yes, so that will be the next goal for buyers. Moreover, remember that the broken structure turned into a very strong support now. So from that, you should look for buying opportunities. Now, important update for S&P 500 index. Here we got a very important horizontal structure support that was broken into the downside. Looking left, we got one more support cluster right here. And you can see that last week was very bearish for S&P and these structures were broken to the downside. This week, watching how the market opened, we got a retest of that structure cluster. Yes, you can see that the market retested that, and so far we see a very nice rejection from that. So traders, I believe probabilities will be high that the index will keep falling. And so far, I would expect a bearish movement to that support. So far, it is the closest strong support that we can spot on a daily. Moreover, if we check how the price was reacting to that broken structure, take a look. First, here on an hourly time frame, we formed a doji candle. Yes, a very cute doji. And then over here, we formed a tiny little double top pattern. Right here was our first top, here was our second top, and we have successfully violated its neckline to the downside. Then we dropped, and I guess with a very high probability the index will manage to reach that low quite soon. Yes, so you can see that the perspective on the daily chart is very bearish, and the intraday time frames confirm a very strong bearish sentiment. Yes, so I believe that the index will keep falling. Last but not least is a pound Aussie pair. We are on a daily time frame, and you can see that last week was very bullish for the pair. And it turned out that on Friday, the market reached a very important horizontal structure resistance. Watching how nicely the market was reacting to that structure in the past, I think probabilities will be high that we will see the retracement from that structure again. Let's check how the price reacts to that structure on intraday time frames. Here on an hourly time frame, we can see here a very nice rejection. And then the price formed a bearish engulfing candle. Yes. Opening an hourly time frame. Here I see a very cute pattern. Let's take away all our drawings and let's focus on the price action. Take a look, traders. Here we have left shoulder. Yes, the head. And here goes the right shoulder. So here we have a perfect example of the head and shoulders pattern. Then here goes its neckline. And you can see that the price has successfully violated its neckline to the downside and closed below that. So I guess that pattern we can trade. And I would suggest shorting the market on a retest of a broken neckline with your stop loss lying above the highs of the pattern. Where will be your target? Your target will be the next strong structure support. Your next strong support is over here. Yes, that cluster. So that will be your initial target for the trade. Also, the price may drop lower and you can have two targets for the trade. Your second target will be the next strong support, and your next strong support will be over here. So that is the trade that I suggest for you. And you can see that currently the price is preparing to test the broken neckline. So there will be your exact point to short from. So watch carefully and let's see how it goes. Alright traders, let me know in the comment section what else do you want me to analyze for you. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I always reply. Traders, don't forget to subscribe to my free Telegram channel. It is called Vasily Trader. There I share free daily forecasts and signals daily. The link in the description below. Also, traders, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.